Hi, my name's Hannah. I'm from Somerset in England. I'm 21 years old and this is my first year at Camp Echo, and I chose to be in the freshman division, so I'm looking after girls aged 6 to 9, which has been really fun. It's a big shock at first because I'm not used to having such young kids to look after, but they're all amazing. You end up being their camp mums for the summer, and it's been so much fun. At first it was a shock, having so many girls shout your name 10 million times a day, but after a while you get to know them so well that it's just unbelievable. It's such a great experience. We do loads of different activities with the girls during the day, from rock climbing to swimming, and you've literally got to constantly be by their sides, especially with the freshman group. But it's such a unbelievable experience being able to get so close to these girls, and the same with the counsellors as well. Before I came to camp, I really didn't know what to expect, how the daily lifestyle would work, what the food would be like, what the people would be like, what the weather would be like. Best advice really for starting off packing, first of all, don't pack too much. As Jamie will probably tell you, don't pack too much, and do take his advice, because when you get to camp you will lose a lot of things and a lot of things will get wrecked. So make sure you bring lots of sneakers and shorts. That's the main thing, shorts. I didn't bring any with me and I've come back now with about 15 pairs. So just basic things like that. A watch as well. That's my best advice. You always need a watch, because you're constantly on a schedule with the children. You constantly need to know what time it is. So good advice there, bring a watch. First, when you get to camp, it is a shock with orientation and everything, especially if you don't know anybody, but you get to know people so quickly. You do games and activities which help you to know everything in your division first, and then generally most people around camp. So you'll do things that they show you ways of teaching the children how to communicate together, and also how to be able to interact with the children and help them get to know each other too, because that's a few things I was worried about. I didn't know how we would get the children to work together well and live together for the whole summer, but in orientation you learn everything like that, and they will explain everything down to a T, from when to get them up in the morning, how flag works, to swimming and activities. So orientation is an amazing experience, and do take it all in, because you will need every single bit that they teach you throughout the summer. And also it's the best chance to start meeting the staff and making your friends here as well, because when you start you are spending a lot more time with the children than obviously orientation when you're spending all the staff. The best experience as well is getting to know so many people here, the people you live with as well. I live with 3 other girls and we have become like sisters. It's amazing. You get such good bonds when you come here to camp. That's one of the highlight definitely for me, is being able to meet so many amazing people that are also from the same area that you are, which is really great. Okay, I'm doing some travelling. A lot of us are going to New York, because obviously our camp is in New York, and then a lot of us are going to Florida and going to see a bits of America, and then flying back to the UK. And after camp I'm actually going to be coming out and doing some nanny work, some au pair work. And I know for sure now, I already know that I'm definitely coming back to camp next year. I've spoken to a lot of people, and at the moment everyone has said they're definitely going to be coming back. It's one of these kinds, camp is an experience that I find, I was someone who would listen to other people's experiences and their travels and their amazing times they've had in certain places and at camp, and now I feel I can go home with all these memories and experiences that I've had in camp. Like for orientation, we all went tubing, things like that. I would never have done that before. And like water skiing that we do with the kids, you go to the most amazing location with the fantastic beach, and it's so much fun. And these are the kind of things that you sometimes sit there and have a chat with your friends about, and they'll tell you these stories, and now you've got a chance to tell them all the stories that you've made at camp. And also after camp, the camp gives you the opportunity to get that visa to be able to come here and stay out longer, which is fantastic. So not only do you get to live in America for 2 months, but you get time afterwards to actually go and see America, which is exactly what I'm doing with the people that I've met at camp. I found the application a lot simpler with WildPats compared to other agencies. It is quite a nerve-wracking experience having to go through the visa applications and things like that. There is a lot of work to it, but when you get here, you realise why you did all that, why you had to pay extra, pay for say the police checks and things like that. Obviously they are really important, so you have to do them, and they can be a bit annoying, but it's worth it once you get here. Everything you go through before you get here with the application stages is all worth it once you're here. And the visa one, you've always got someone there on the other end to help you with your visa application. I mean, the visa interview, I was so nervous for it, but honestly, you just need to just do it, because it's a lot of waiting around, but it's worth it. And it is quite scary because you've got to go on your own and just got to make sure you don't take your iPod and your phone and things like that. But once you actually sit down and do it, you realise that it's not much of a big deal. And as long as you've got your visa, you'll be fine to come to